Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea. I guess it's working. Hi, welcome to the Daily Tea for October the 23rd. I really didn't mean to put October 23rd on there, guys. I hope that you are doing well. This is like a sort of a... Oh, it is working. Okay. This is just to give you a little bit of a boost this afternoon. I hope it's going well. We had an impromptu thunderstorm here in Houston, so I wasn't really sure if this was going to work okay, but it looks like it is, guys. So I'm going to give you a chance to sit back, relax, grab a friend or two, and we'll get into the Daily Tea. This is your afternoon boost. Hi, all bands. Smooches to you and good afternoon. Welcome to your afternoon tea. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope all is well. So, oops. And you know what I meant to put in there that I am doing on the spot readings, but I didn't put it on the, all right, whatever. It's a retrograde and I can't get customer service on the phone. I was trying to speak in technological terms with another technology agent earlier today, and that was a complete disaster. It was like we were speaking French to each other, so that was awesome. So yeah. Hello. I hope your day is going okay. So yeah, this is guidance for October the 23rd. You may just need to know what's going on. Time is fluid. But I really wanted to do this earlier because I was like, everybody needs a little afternoon boost, don't they? And so sometimes I just feel like we need an afternoon boost. We need a jolt of energy. We need clarity. We need guidance, motivation, affirmation, confirmation. We need all of that sometimes, don't we, guys? So I'm just going to smudge real quick. Bear with me, friends. Don't be afraid to talk back to me. Glad to see you guys here. I had this delicious. So let me just say this on a different note. I have lost 3 pounds this week being consistent. Okay. In my exercise. So hooray. Yay, Myra. Just a few minutes ago, though, I had this decadent brownie. So if you're a member of the Tea Tribe, you remember when I went to get my food. And the hump day happy hour. I ordered this decadent chocolate fudgy beautiful brownie with nuts in it, and it had a raspberry sauce on it, and I didn't eat it. Well, that changed just moments ago. I heated it up in the microwave. I cut it in half. I gave half to my mom, so I didn't eat the whole thing, but friends, oh my God. And I burned my tongue being greedy. So it just reminds me of that in Life, the movie Life, when they wanted some of that pie. And Martin Lawrence burned his tongue on that pie. That's all right. So I'm going to have to exercise vigorously later today so that I don't feel the effects of all that chocolate. But it was some ooey gooey goodness, you guys. I'm just saying. Thank you all, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Ironically, I hit my goals because I was feeling weird. Like food makes me feel weird. So I had to be really strict with my diet. But of course, that didn't stop me from today. I'm like, I'll burn it off later. Okay. The first card out, guys, is clear out the old. So immediately when I see this, it makes me think of closets. It makes me think of mindsets, clearing out old ways of doing things. Yeah. That's what it makes me think of, friends. And then fresh approaches here at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, you know, definitely it's looking at things very objectively. You see how she's looking at the world there? So it's like stepping away from something, stepping back a little bit so you can get a fresh perspective on something. I feel like your angels really are also, I feel like how your angels, how your higher self sees things is very differently than how you see it. And so there could just, I feel like somebody has just a lot of clutter around them. This could be in your home, it could be in your mind, but there's such a need to just undo all of the clutter. Alban, that's beautiful. That sounds really, really good. And shout out to Alban, you guys. Alban is one of my tribe members, a beloved member of the T tribe. That is so good, Alban. I love that. Highly effective, it looks like. All right, let me get an angel guidance card here. Well, these are all mixed up. All right, let's get an angel guidance card. For October 23rd for the daily tea. So I did the weekend tea last night, and so some people may feel like we don't need a daily tea. We got the weekend tea. That could be it too. All right, so we have here ask. This is you asking your angels to help you in a particular situation. Yeah. The next card is play. I love that energy. It's really great. This is about setting aside work. Of course, we're going into the weekend. So this is about setting aside work, being encouraged not to worry, friends. Your responsibilities will be overseen to completion, which is really good. Laughter, playfulness, hold on, friend. Play and all of that lifts your energy. And so this is really good. This is really good. And then the final card we have here is innocence. This could involve a child. All three of these pictures have children in them. I do, Alban. I do have time to do a reading for you, Fran. I sure do. Alrighty. And Alban, for you is a discounted rate. It's only $10, okay? Alrighty. So yeah, this just looks, it's very innocent. It's like really having a fresh perspective. You know how kids are very innocent in their approach to life. Kids are very innocent in how they see things. They're not jaded. And I feel like this is clearing out old chatter, an old way of thinking, and an old way of doing things for sure. For sure. Alrighty. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to get a couple chakra wisdom cards and we'll get into the tarot spread. All righty. Very good. All righty, so let's get into the tarot spread. So we have here trickery. As it pertains to love in particular, your heart, issues of the heart. And then I see miracle here at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, somebody's working on my... I'm trying to listen and... Okay, so my mom is handling it. That's great. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking up. There's something that I want to see here with this miracle card. So this card says, be honest and forthright no matter what. A miracle does await you. And this is you authentically knowing what is, you know, instinctively what is authentic. Thank you, Alban. All right, you are definitely, that's so generous of you. Absolutely, friend. You instinctively know what is authentic and what is not. Okay? You know when something is manipulative or someone is being manipulative. You know when something isn't. But it looks like miracles are present, just which is really good. All right, guys. All right, I'm going to start with the Gilded Tarot. All right, and let me get you the overall energy for this, for October 23rd. Now, these are things that could have happened in the past. It may not have happened yet. Like I always tell you, time is just one of those very subjective things. But you may need an afternoon boost or some afternoon guidance. And hopefully this will help. Okay. Overall energy for, let's get the overall energy, please. Hi, Queen K. How are you, sweetie? Overall energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, Stephanie, how sweet is that? Okay, the Ten of Wands is here. This is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. But the Ten of Wands is really having, it could be stressful, having a lot on you, which is the need to play. So you could have had a busy week, a lot of responsibility. There is definitely a need to play. There's a the Ten of Wands can be the need to ask for help. It's like when you've been working, sometimes it's long term, like you've been working really hard over time. You know. Hi, Corey. How are you? All my T tribe is here. So good to see you guys. So I want to clear out the old. And it says, whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment, it may have you caught up. You can let go and begin to dream of a new reality, which is, hi, Sean, which is all about a fresh approach. Okay, so creating a new reality with your thoughts. Okay, let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. So some people could be carrying around baggage too. It's like this could be metaphorical. It could be symbolic, but it's carrying around things that just weigh you down. And it says, know that where you are now, you can create anew and you can begin again. The Ten of Wands also signifies that a tough time is almost over as well. So that's really good to know. What's the challenge for my friends watching and who will be watching? All right. It could be a relationship, the Two of Cups. So the relationship could be going through a tough time. And I see the Two of Pentacles here as well. All right. So somebody could be wondering if they still want to continue with this relationship or begin anew. What's the foundation of this reading? Hi, God's Anointed. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming on today, guys. The foundation of this reading, please, Holy Spirit. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is our second 10. And the Hanging Man. For some people, it's just not being sure when money is going to come in, or you could be waiting on a large sum of money. What's the recent past? I know that's my testimony. Like, when, Lord, when? What is the recent past? So we have trickery and innocence in this reading. I wonder who... somebody's trying to figure out somebody's, I don't want to say motives, but if there's somebody maybe you don't trust, or there's an issue regarding integrity. The High Priestess is here in the recent past, which is, somebody keeping things to yourself. Okay. Something is hidden. All right, let's take a look at the crowning energy. All right, the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and let's get the potential outcome. So a mindset is changing. The Knight of Swords, is when you sort of change your mindset. The Queen of Wands is the outcome or near future, and the Eight of Wands. Really going for it. Really going for it. And the Fool. Lots of fire energy in the outcome. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Hey, Naomi. There could have been a bit of a delay. But things start to move forward. It also feels like if somebody does have a substantial sum of money, you maybe were waiting to see what to do with it. Right? You're waiting to see, like, how do I want to use this? But you get some creative ideas. I feel like communication and ideas start to flow, and you act on them very, very much in the near future. So this is really, it's good. I want to clarify this 10 of Wands, though. I feel like it feels like something is a big responsibility. It could be a relationship, or it could be just you're managing an estate or something like that. And it is, you're really trying to figure out what to do with it. But I want to understand why trickery is here. What's the 10 of Wands? What is this 10 of Wands in the middle of the... All right, we have the 4 of Wands, which was at the bottom of the deck. Again, more fire energy. And the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands, guys. Okay, so really what I feel like I'm looking at is if you're in somebody could be in a situationship or relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it does feel like somebody's desire is to be single. Somebody's desire is to be with somebody new, try something new, do something new. And the 7 of Swords here is, it could be it could be tempting. It could be tempting. If you haven't done this already, it's just the temptation to try something new. And you're in a relationship, so that's where it gets a little tricky, right? I would just caution you about whatever this person is offering you, especially if it's someone from your past. This Knight of Swords sometimes can be a past energy. Let's find out why the 2 of Cups is in the challenge position. because the Hermit card, you guys know, can also be about like betrayal. And the Queen of Wands can sometimes be the Mistress card. So this looks like for some people, this is going to be, you're sort of doing some soul searching about acting on an impulse or a temptation. Who's the Knight of Swords? Is this really somebody from the past coming back in? Somebody just wants excitement. That's what it looks like. Somebody really wants excitement. And this is like very shadowy energy. I know the weekend is upon us, but it does. It looks like shadow energy, like somebody really wants to do something new, do somebody new. And, okay, so what's the Hanging Man and the Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? So for those of you who are in a relationship, that may ring a bell. If you're single, see, there's a whole new... Now, there is a very upside. Hi, Angela Moon. There's an upside to this. So if you are single, this is absolutely... It's like almost everything you've ever wanted is about to come into fruition. Love. You may move to a new city. Money is all there, but there could be a bit of a delay. Okay, so it's all there. You may just have to wait a minute, but it does look like communication, all of that could be coming in like right away. It really could. So if you're in a relationship, this reading is just a little bit different. If you're in a relationship, this is more so really getting the urge to break free and wanting to do something different and being tempted, right? If you're single though, it's very it's like you may feel or sense you're about to go into a long-term relationship and literally have everything you've ever wanted, which is really neat. What's the Knight of Swords? I'm ready for the Knight of Swords. All right, we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Tower. Wow. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles again. So this, okay, so the crowning energy looks like there was an ex, okay? It could have been your children's, the other parent, like your children's mother or father, depending on your gender. But it's like they want to put you in a position where you are almost like the other woman. Like you are the third, where you are the third party to the situation. Yeah, it's like a renewed interest. It's like, they're definitely letting you know they're interested. They want to rekindle something with you. It comes from out of nowhere. It's unexpected, which is this retrograde in Scorpio energy, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. So yeah, this person may have in the past hurt you, but it's one of those things where it's like, you literally want me to be what you did to me. Like if somebody was, you know, a snake in the grass and cheated before and you guys broke up, now they want you to, it's like they don't maybe realize what they're doing, but they want you to be the third party. Like, it's like, did you ever see that movie? And I feel like they are coming at you with a fresh approach. This also looks like somebody who is approaching you in a different way, or like if it's a different way than what you're used to. There's a movie with It's Complicated. Did you guys ever see that with Meryl Streep and Alex? I forgot his name. He plays Donald Trump on SNL. But It's Complicated. And they had gotten divorced because he had cheated, right? But then he marries this really young girl, and she's trying to move on with her life. And they start having an affair. So they were married in the past, but it's like now they're having an affair. So she had an affair with her ex-husband. Right. So it's sort of like that. That's what it looks like. Can you tell me more about the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Fool card? Yeah. And it's a really interesting movie, but it's like, Temperance here. So there is a need for modesty and balance, right? The Fool card and the Two of Wands. Somebody does want to indulge, but I feel like there's a need to be balanced or patient. And the Three of Wands here is like, and somebody could just really, now the thing about this is, if you've really been stressed out lately, you could really want this opportunity. Like, oh my God, I am so stressed out. This is the perfect opportunity to just go somewhere or do something spontaneous. It's like, you guys know those experiences where it's like, boy, I really want to do something. Like, oh, I got the invitation at just the right time. And so it sort of looks like that scenario. So some people will be at a crossroads about traveling, about doing something very spontaneous, about sort of letting your freak flag fly. Yeah. And you know what is so crazy is I do feel like somebody wants, like, your desires is you want an honest relationship. You want an honest, long-term, fresh start relationship. But what shows up is an offer out of the blue that could mimic, to me, it mimics the real thing. Yeah. It'll take a lot of self-restraint and patience not to do this. It will. It will. Especially if you know deep down in your heart you want a relationship. It depends on, I feel like, how vulnerable you are. Like, if you know you really want a relationship and this is so passionate and so fiery and like, oh gosh, it's the perfect timing. I have been so stressed out. And it's like, oh yes. See, what I'm describing reminds me of these two cards, trickery and miracle. Like, oh my God, it's a miracle, but it's not. It's the damn devil. It's trickery. Because it feels like it's the perfect timing. You know what I mean? Like, oh gosh, if I ever needed a rendezvous, this would be it. I got a lot going on. This is so, yeah. Wow. Yep. So you may feel the urge. You may feel the urge to jump, to leap, to, especially if somebody just pops in town, or it's like, oh, this is nice, or so-and-so is in town, or da-da-da-da-da. And you could really, really want to take that leap. It does happen, friends. It does happen. So, all right, Alban, this is your reading, my sweetheart. Alban is doing an on-the-spot reading. And Alban, I'll also get you an angel answer card. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Yep. It's like, ooh. So it could be one or the other. Right? If you're single, I feel like your ships could be coming in. You know, it just looks like everything you've wanted and waited for comes in. But if you're, just be cautious. There's a little element of something's not quite right. All right, all bands. So there's a big opportunity coming for you. Remain positive. So your positivity could have produced this opportunity, all band. This is nice. Being blessed, being gifted by the universe for sure. So remaining positive here. And at the bottom of the deck, it says there's something better. I'm going to shuffle this other angel deck for you. All right, this is for all band. If you guys will do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button, it really does help with my analytics. Thank you so much. All right, all band, this is for you. All right, that deck isn't moving. Let me do the power of surrender. If you guys get a chance and you're like not doing anything, watch that movie. It's complicated. It's really a good movie, but it is like, huh? Like, yeah. All right, all band. Let's see. What is all band surrendering? Angels, archangels, spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order, ancestors. Thank you. Oh, band, what is your sun sign again? I'm sorry. I don't remember. I love the synchronicities of these cards, all band. This is beautiful. Surrender to spirit and surrender to trust. And surrender to spirit says, hi, bold and beautiful. It says, once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. And then surrender to trust says, trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what you do. Thank you so much, bold and beautiful. I appreciate that. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Oh, I love that. Oh, band, this is such great encouragement to genuinely be confident in the decisions you've made or the decisions that you're making. So it feels like you've made a decision on something. This is what it feels like. You've made a decision to do something and then trust that you did the right thing. Oh, it's so great. This is so good. Trust yourself and trust the Spirit of God in you. Like, you know what? I did the right thing. I love this. This is so good. Go all band, go all band, go all band. Hey, that's great affirmation. I absolutely love that. Oops. I do. That is perfect. All right. So if anyone else is interested in an on-the-spot reading, I am available to do that today. Thank you, all band. You know, I get them all mixed up. I'm telling you, I just feel a little... Maybe it's that chocolate brownie I had. All right. Overall energy for all band. Maybe it did something to my brain cells. I don't know. All righty. All right. Bold and beautiful. Wonderful. So you can use Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. The cost is $20.20. And I will be happy to do an on-the-spot reading for you, like I'm doing for all band, okay? All right. So overall energy for Alban. All right, we have the Page of Wands. So Alban, this is so nice. It's so, and the Ace of Wands is here too. So there's some kind of new inspirational start. The Page of Wands is very courageous. It could be messages about something new coming, but it's something that inspires you. It's a gift of something new, which is super great. You want private? Okay, no problem, bold and beautiful. All you do, there is a link in my description box, and just click that. Okay, no problem. All right. All right, let's take a look at the, okay, Alban, it also feels, it also feels like a new, like a new sexual experience, like a new person or a new, like, I just got like a little tingly. Okay, what's the challenge? All right. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups. Ooh. Alban, this, okay, so this is putting you in a pickle, is what I'm getting. Because it could make you juggle people or think about being with somebody new. It could put you in that it's something that you may have to deliberate over or think about, because it could definitely create a third party situation like, oh my God, I'm about to start something new. Okay. What is the underlying energy? The Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. So there is something new. It's like there's a shift. There's a shift. It's positive. It's a positive shift. Now, even if this is not sexual, it could be just a new. I definitely see deliberation in your challenge. And it's something happy. The Three of Cups sometimes is, you know, there's three people in the scenario. Let's take a look at the recent past. Recent past for Alban. All right, the Emperor is here. Temperance. Ooh, all this major power player energy. And the Eight of Wands. Ooh. So I do see travel and communication. It feels like somebody is very measured in what they say, like, or what they do. Like they could really want to see you and really want to do something, but it's like however they communicated to you or vice versa, you to them, it's very measured. This is an experienced person with resources. Okay. Could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius. I'm not sure. All right, let's take a look at your crowning energy. So yeah, babe, there's an opportunity definitely coming to you. No question. No question. Crowning energy for Alban. This is it's a beautiful start. I'm telling you. Positivity, but it's exciting. It's exciting. Like I want to blush almost. Okay. Crowning energy for Alban, please. Look at that. Okay, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow. So I see the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, here's what I'm going to encourage you to do. There's somebody, you will feel very familiar with this person, Alban. You really will feel very familiar with this person. Now, here's what I think. If this person is married, I think you need to just double check and see if this person is married. It could be somebody from your past or someone you feel familiar with, like you feel comfortable with them. The Six of Cups can really be a person from our past, but it could also just be someone we feel very comfortable with. And hi, Lily Jules. Hello. The Five of Cups, this card is when people are having trouble in a relationship or trouble in a marriage. Okay. So somebody could be having trouble in a relationship and they are like, ooh, I want to do something new. Which is ironically sort of the general reading, right? All right, let's take a look at the outcome. I think it will take a lot of temperance to reject this person. Oh my God, Alban, look, the Leo card, Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, oh, and the Lovers. Alban. There's a genuine connection here. There is a genuine connection. You guys are a match. It's like you're mirroring this. Oh, geez. So here's the thing. Like, now we have the match is earthy, like the King and Queen of Pentacles. What that means is that you all could have this, could be a match like financially. You both have resources. You both could function in the same circles of influence and affluence. The Lovers, of course, is Gemini energy, but this is like, whoa. Yeah. Now, this is the part that gets tricky. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords here. So what came to me was stolen love is sometimes the sweetest love. Like, it's like a treat is so much sweeter when you steal it. You know what I'm saying? Not that you're stealing anybody, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, it's like an apple you steal from the store is so good because you weren't supposed to have it. So it feels like that's what came to me. I am, I'm an empath, but this is so tingly. Like, oh, I don't know if, oh, it just feels so exciting. It feels so exciting. Honestly. I know. It does feel tingly, Corey. Okay, so let's clarify just real quick, Alban, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. What is the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands? Yeah, remain positive. I mean, this is really a match. It's a total match. Hold on, let me get another clarifying deck here. So they could be ending a relationship or coming out of another relationship. That could be the thing. But your guidance is to trust spirit and trust your judgment, right? All right, what's the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands for Alban, please? Any clarification, Holy Spirit, you can give us about this, or you're willing to give us about this? Four of Wands, the Marriage card. And Adventure, the Page of Pentacles. Wow. You said it. You said it, Alban. And at the bottom of the deck, the Transformation card, the Death card, things changing, a metamorphosis of this relationship. Why is there so much deliberation in the challenge? What's the challenge? Okay, the Seven of Wands, some stress. Patience, okay. Okay, so it could have been taking some time. It could have taken some time. Especially if this person is leaving a situation, it could have taken some time for them to clear up some loose ends or what have you. And so it just feels like that's been the thing, has been waiting maybe for them to do it. But it looks like that there's a shift. What's the Wheel of Fortune, please? Trust. You got trust twice, babe. This is all in your reading, Alban. It's like, you know what? I am leaving all of that. The timing of it, the circumstances of it. I'm leaving all of that in the hands of Spirit. And look at this, a happy celebration here. Yeah. All right, so what is the Five of Cups? What is this disappointment or... All right, beginning beyond illusion. Ooh, and existence. All of this major arcana and innocence. Wow. And the Six of Cups. So this definitely feels like somebody you are familiar with, like someone from your past. I do feel like you are going to clear, some things are going to clear up. You will not be left in the dark. You will not be wondering where you stand with this person. I do feel a lot of Pisces energy though, which is being sort of dreamy and this whole like, oh gosh, I could just see us together under the stars, kissing each other, holding each other. It's going to be so good. Like it's a lot of that nostalgic Pisces energy. It sure is. But I also think that Spirit is working behind the scenes though to make sure that you are not deceived. Okay. Like that you are really like, okay, but we're going to make sure that you understand and are dealing in truth and clarity and that kind of thing. All right. Yeah. Your angels are guiding you. So this is good. Let's clarify the outcome. What's the Six of Wands? Okay. The Seven of Cups. See that projection? That's so Pisces. It's just... You are so positive. And it's sometimes the thing about that is you see what you want to see, right? But the Nine of Pentacles. So to you, it's like, we're ready for this. We're ready. That's how you see it, as you are ready. Tell me more. But see, I see guilt here. The Eight of Swords. There's something that this person could be experiencing, Alban, some level of guilt, especially if they're walking away from an existing relationship. They have a lot of mental turmoil. Someone does. It could be you or them, but it feels like that's their energy. And and past lives is here. See? So let me clarify the Lovers. Spirit, we have the King of... So the Queen of Pentacles. Something is twice. Very abundant energy. I mean, super abundant. What's the King of Pentacles? Somebody is ready. And I so feel like it's you. Like, you're so ready. for this. Yeah, it's like this person is slow being all in. They're slow being all in. See, the tortoise, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, oh gosh, you want them to be all in, but it's taking a minute. Any other thing, Holy Spirit, you want me to share with Alban about this connection? It does feel like a very affluent lifestyle, having the finer things in life, for sure. What's the Lovers? So, conditioning is here. And guilt. I'm telling you, this person, now I see integration and silence. Like, you have so many major arcana here, Alban. It just, you know, this person, I feel like, is at a crossroads. I do. It feels like this person is at a crossroads. And I think you are optimistic. I think you see things through rose-colored glasses. I mean, it's just all of that beautiful, loving energy. I do feel like you do have sort of an innocent sort of approach to things. I really feel that way. But this person, there's a lot going on about this connection coming together. There's a lot that is not being said with the silence card. I do feel like there's a lot of deliberation about this person, whether it's you or them, like, what is my, you know, where should I, finding their place in the world, getting guidance from spirit. That could be you, but there's a need to just be like, okay, you know, it takes a lot of courage to be like, okay, God, take the blinders off and show me what I really need to see. What do I need to see? What, make that very, very clear. But I feel like you will trust yourself and you will trust spirit. The only thing that throws me about this is that guilt. Like, there is some kind of mental anguish somebody is really going through. I think they absolutely want it, but they are moving slow. It's like this is the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands is slow. It's like, yes, participation, marriage, movement, slowly. So, your trust, you definitely are here. You are more able and more equipped to completely trust spirit. Like, okay, but I don't know if this person is. They are stressed out. And it's the Seven of Pentacles is, you know, that's patience. That was the challenge. Let me show you your challenge cards. Was someone feeling, you know, their concern is leaving somebody out. So their concern is ignoring someone, leaving them out right here. And, you know, it's stressful. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's like, it's like the baby is, you know, it's like when your baby, if you've ever been pregnant, or women who've been pregnant and you're at 7 months, it's like that baby has to bake for a couple more months, right? And so you could just be starting to get a little bit uncomfortable in your skin. It's like you can't hardly sleep. You twist and turn at night. It's like, I got 2 more months of this. So there's progress being made, but there's still some time. There's still a little bit of time, right? The Wheel of Fortune, it needs to bake a little more, okay? But the connection looks so genuine. I just think that you may be more ready for that to be all in than they are. And you want this person, what we want is for anybody that we're meant to be with, we want them to be all in. We don't want to push them in, because we want them to take full ownership of their commitment to us, don't we? Yeah, we want them to own the commitment and not say later, well, you forced me into this, I wasn't ready for it, and all of that craziness. It's like, no, 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 no. You were an adult. I did not push you. When you were ready, you move forward. And so, you know, there is an opportunity here. There is an opportunity. But I do see you totally surrendering to spirit, surrendering to trust. It's going to be okay. It feels like it just needs a little bit more time in the oven. Yeah. Just needs a little bit more time. But it's okay. It's okay. I love your energy though. I love your spirit. I love that being able to, it's like you're able to see the good and able to see the positive. I have 606 on my screen. You're able to see the good and see the positive, but sometimes when we only want to see what we want to see, then that's when things get a little murky or we're not seeing things as clearly. So, but it's okay. Surrender to spirit. Spirit's got your back. I'm telling you, it's all going to work out the way that it's supposed to. Okay? For sure, Alban. I'm rooting for you, cutie. I'm rooting for you. All right, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. So nice. All right, bold and beautiful, thank you for watching. I am so happy you said something. I'm so glad you tuned in. Thank you for being a part of my world. I so appreciate all of my subscribers, the ones who comment and those who don't. I really do appreciate you guys so much for being here. It means the most. Oh, Ben, you're welcome. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Thank you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, guys. So is there anyone else who is open, who wants an on-the-spot reading before I end the live stream? Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. And I'm genuinely considering doing a doing the love videos. I haven't really focused on love, but I really have thought about doing love videos and making them accessible, obviously, to members. So you guys will be able to see the love readings. And I feel like in Scorpio season, at the season we're in now, that's going to be really, really important to people. There's just a lot going on. All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll put these down here. I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful Friday. And my friend just reminded me, do you guys ever watch the show Ready for Love? It's on the OWN network. So I met one of the young ladies who was on this show this season. I met her a couple months ago at a birthday party. So she's going to be on, her name is Danny. So she's going to be, the show premieres tonight on the OWN network. And it's called Ready for Love with nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. So it just feels like this whole navigating relationships and feelings and are we in the same place and all of that kind of energy. Okay, God's anointed. All right. So, but the show is called Ready for Love. I find it very entertaining. I really enjoyed the first season of it. I really did. So, all right. So if you don't have a date tonight or you're successfully quarantining alone or with friends, watch it. I think it's going to be pretty good. And I find that very intriguing. Of course, I'm single, so I would, but all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and blessings. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, friends. And don't forget to comment and subscribe to be added to the free reading raffle and gift giveaway on October 31st, okay? All right, guys. I love you. I am checking out of here. Take care and God bless.